He walks into his manager's office and he says, "You remember me?" And the manager, and he had a shotgun in his hand, and he takes it around and puts it into the manager's leg.
Wow.
And now this is when we're called. We come out there and we're setting up and I'm helping the lead negotiator, who I remember her in my class. I was teaching at the university. Actually, I was teaching hostage negotiation, and she was one of my students. So she was in charge of the hostage negotiation. So that was very helpful. So she and I had discussions, and we said, this is really hard because what it's never mentioned is this guy was completely high on crystal meth. So and his demands were outrageous. He wants to have a load of money sent in and throw it in the air. And he's calling the news station, which was that time, I think it was Perry and Price, which was a talk show. And he's on live with them, and they're trying to calm him down. So in the meantime, he's making these outlandish responses, throw everything in the air. So but during all these negotiations, he's busy on the phone with the news media, and he throws out George, is the name of the manager, takes that moment to climb out the window and escape. So he falls out the window and he's picked up and retrieved.
So he was uninjured. He just fell out the window.
He was shot in the leg. He was bleeding. So I'm glad he made it out.
It was a shotgun blast at that range, sure.
Yeah, I don't think he was hit completely, but he's recovered fine. But now we're dealing with this guy in there with there's 3 or 4 hostages